Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a wise old sage named Elder Gaius. This town, draped in a tapestry of vibrant greens and the gentle sounds of nature, seemed almost untouched by time. The brooks whispered secrets of old as they meandered through the landscape, and the hills stood as silent sentinels, guarding the town's tranquil way of life. Elder Gaius, with his flowing white beard and eyes that sparkled with ancient knowledge, was a pillar of wisdom in this serene community. The townsfolk revered him not only for his age, but for the depth of understanding and kindness he brought into their lives. His home, a quaint cottage filled with books and artifacts collected over many seasons, was a testament to a life dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge and the nurturing of the soul. And as the sun cast its golden hues across the town, Elder Gaius prepared to share his wisdom with the eager ears of his grandchildren. Beneath the shade of a towering oak tree, 3 curious souls gathered around Elder Gaius, each hungry for the secrets of a fulfilling life. Lucas, the eldest, stood tall with a demeanor that mirrored his grandfather's thoughtful nature. Mia, vibrant and ever inquisitive, sat cross-legged, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. And little Sophia, the youngest, nestled close to her grandfather, her youthful wonder palpable in the air. Elder Gaius, his beard as white as the clouds above and his eyes gleaming with the light of lived years, looked upon each grandchild with a fondness that only age can bring. He cleared his throat gently and began, his voice a soothing balm to the eager spirits before him. In a world filled with hustle and bustle, it's easy to get swept away by the pursuit of wealth and material possessions, he said, his gaze drifting to the leaves dancing overhead. Lucas nodded thoughtfully, his mind racing with dreams of future ventures yet grounded by his grandfather's wisdom. Elder Gaius continued, "But true wealth lies not in the abundance of possessions, but in the richness of the heart." His words floated like a melody, reaching deep into their hearts. Money can buy comfort and convenience, but it cannot buy contentment. Remember, it's not about how much you have, but how wisely you use what you've been given. Mia, moved by the depth of the conversation, leaned forward. "But what about happiness, grandfather?" she asked, her voice a mix of curiosity and earnestness. "Happiness, my dear Mia, is like a butterfly," Elder Gaius replied, his voice soft yet profound. "The more you chase it, the more it eludes you. Instead, cultivate joy in the simple moments, cherish the beauty of nature, and nurture relationships built on love and kindness. That is where true happiness resides." As the leaves rustled softly in the breeze, Mia absorbed her grandfather's words, her eyes reflecting a newfound understanding. The wisdom of Elder Gaius, deep and boundless, had sown seeds of truth in their young minds, promising to guide them through the meandering paths of life. Sophia, the youngest of the trio, tugged at her grandfather's robe, a gleam of curiosity dancing in her eyes. In the quiet shade beneath the old oak, Sophia's voice was a soft murmur, almost lost in the rustle of the leaves. "Grandfather, how do I find my way in this vast world?" Her question, simple yet profound, hung in the air like a delicate mist. Elder Gaius looked down at Sophia, his eyes reflecting the depth of his years and the warmth of his heart. "Ah, my dear child," he began, his voice a gentle echo of ancient wisdom. "The journey you speak of begins not out there but within you. Listen closely to the whispers of your heart. It speaks in passion stirred, in dreams dreamt in the dead of night, and in the joy found in simple moments." He paused, allowing the words to sink in, then added, "Embrace who you are, chase what you love, and remember that every step you take weaves your unique thread into the grand tapestry of life." With a gentle smile, Elder Gaius reassured Sophia that every small thread contributes to the masterpiece of destiny. As the afternoon sun began to wane, the lessons of the day lingered in the air, woven into the very essence of the oak tree's ancient branches. Elder Gaius, with the wisdom of many winters etched upon his face, shared pearls of wisdom that seemed to echo through the rustling leaves. He told his grandchildren, and perhaps all who would listen, that the pursuit of wealth for its own sake is a fleeting endeavor. True wealth, he imparted, is found not in overflowing coffers, but in a heart rich with compassion and kindness. He spoke of happiness not as a trophy to be won, but as a serene butterfly that alights gently on a soul at peace. Cherish the simple moments, he advised. Find joy in the laughter of a friend, the tranquility of a sunrise, and the unconditional love of family. And as for life's journey, Elder Gaius urged to stay true to oneself, to listen to the heart's whispers and follow them with courage, for these are the compasses that guide us through the vastness of life's possibilities. Elder Gaius's words, simple yet profound, remind us that the truest riches in life are those we carry in our hearts.